There are times when life does not end in a single rupture, but closes in from every direction at once, as if the walls themselves have learned to move. I understand why certain figures stay with me across years, why the shadow of Conan has always felt less like a story and more like a recognition. He knew what it was to lose everything that anchored him at once: family, origin, certainty, then to be carried forward by necessity, surrounded by forces that sought to shape him for their own ends, pressing from all sides until endurance itself became a form of intelligence. I have lived inside that compression, where expectation and betrayal converge as a continuous pressure that leaves no untouched ground to stand upon. Conan was forced into the wheel of pain, into the arena, into repetition and blood and silence, and it was there that he learned what could not be taught gently, that when the world surrounds you completely, survival is not about escape, but about becoming dense enough to resist being crushed. I have been forged in that way. Each ending arrived not as spectacle, but as closure, tightening its grip, asking me to choose whether I would scatter myself, trying to appease every demand, or pull inward and consolidate what remained intact. I chose the latter. There was a self that could not pass through this narrowing intact, a self that believed persistence alone would be rewarded, that loyalty would be mirrored, that honesty would be met in kind. I am clawing my way back not toward what was, but toward what was nearly formed and then deferred, shaping myself again through discipline, withdrawal, and a refusal to be claimed by forces that thrive on proximity without reverence. Like him, I walk alone for a time, not because I am unfit for connection, but because the self being restored requires space enough to breathe, to grow sinew and intention without interruption. This is not the end of struggle, but the passage through it, the long labour between loss and sovereignty, where one learns that even when surrounded, even when pressed from all angles, there is a way through. And I have endured. What rises from this season will not be naive, nor easily handled, nor eager to be held, but it will be mine again, earned slowly, fiercely, and without apology.